Hi, Mr. Unkert here, and I'm looking at the Khan assignment Explicit Formulas for Arithmetic Sequences. All right, so we're going to figure out what an explicit formula is, meaning if I put in, say, a number for a certain term, I can use this formula to find the exact term. So what we're going to first do when we do an explicit formula is we're going to start with the first number. So -5 is the first number in the sequence. And then we got to figure out what number we have to add to it to get the next number. So to go from -5 to 13, we have to go up. We have to add 5 to get to 0. And then we have to add another 13 to get from 0 to 13. So 5 plus 13 is 18. So we have to add 18. And we're going to multiply that by the n minus 1 term. Okay? So what that means is that every additional term beyond the first term will add 18 more. So for instance, for the first term, 1 minus 1 is 0. So we get our first term is -5. Okay. Second term, 2 minus 1 is 1. So we have -5 plus 18. That will give us our 13. Third term, 3 minus 1 is 2. So 18 times 2 is 36, plus -5 gives me 31. So we can use this formula now to find any term. And let's check it with the fourth term. So let's do, the fourth term should be 49. So we have -5. Actually, let me use my other mouse. -5 plus 18 times, we're looking for the fourth term, so 4 minus 1. Okay, so we have -5 plus 18 times 3. Okay, so if you don't know what 18 times 3 is, you can, so I'm just going to close the writing for a minute and then take out the calculator. Do 18 times 3. Okay, that's going to equal 54. Okay, so maybe write that down on the spot. Bring back our problem back out. So we have -5 plus 54. So again, let's remember those two numbers. We're going to take out our calculator. So we'll clear it. -5 plus 54. Well, that equals 49. So that's our fourth term. So we confirmed our formula will work. So again, the key to finding the formula, take the first number, find the amount that you're adding to each number, multiply that by n minus 1, where n is the term that you're looking for. Okay? All right, let's check it. Look at that, energy points. Nice. All right. Now, in this assignment, you're going to have another type of question as well, where you compare two people's formulas. And they might write it a little bit differently and still have it work. So let's go through a couple of these. So Amika and Marcel were asked to find an explicit formula for the sequence 79, 71, 63, 55. Okay, so we know the first term is 79. We're dropping 8 each time. So 79 plus a -8 or -8 times n minus 1, Amika works. Now let's look at Maricel. Maricel said the formula is 87. The nth term is 87 minus 8 times n. Well, let's see if this one works. So, all right, so 87 minus, if with the first term, we're going to put 1 in for n. So 8 times 1, 87 minus 8. Not very good with this writing tool, but bear with me. 87 minus 8 equals 79. So it does work for the first term. Let's check it for, say, the third term. So 87 minus 8. We're going to put in 3 here. Is going to be 87. 8 times 3 is 24. Minus 24. That is going to equal 63. So that one does work also. Okay. All right. So, and if we check this out, so both Amica and Marcel worked, even though this is not the general form that you're going to see. It's more of this form, the one that Amica has, not Marcel, but they both work. So we're going to say both work in this case. And sometimes you can have neither work. So, so just keep that in mind. So let's keep going. All right, we're going to write an explicit formula for the arithmetic sequence 170, 85, 0, negative 85. So we'll start with the first number in the sequence, so 170. And each time we are taking off 85. So we're going to subtract 85 and multiply that times n minus 1. Okay, so to find the next, basically what that's saying is to find the next term in the sequence, you're going to take 85 off each time. And let's check, make sure it works with, say, the third term. So we're going to do 170 minus 85 times 3 minus 1. So that's 170 minus 85 times 2. Well, that equals 170. My writing is not great on this thing. Minus 85 times 2 is 170. So anything, if you subtract anything from itself, you're going to get 0. So it does work for the third term. We could check it for these other terms as well. It will work for each of those. That's all we do. Check it. Okay, let's go to one more example, see if we can get perfect energy points and upgrade our avatar. Okay, so we're looking at Imran and Aubrey. I hope we're pronouncing that correctly. We're asked to find an explicit formula for the sequence 14, 5, negative 14, negative 13, and so forth. So each time they're dropping 9, you're starting with 14 as your first term. So 14 minus 9, that's going to work. Okay, this one follows the general form. Let's check 14 minus 9m, or 9n. So we do 14. Let's check it for the second term. So 14 minus 9, second term, we're going to put in a 2. So we're going to have 14 minus 18. So we're going to get negative 4. But the second term is 5. So that does not work. So Aubrey is not correct. Okay. So only Imran is correct. We're going to check it. And look at that. We got perfect energy points. So we can upgrade our avatar. But that's basically how you complete this assignment, explicit formulas for arithmetic sequences. I hope that helped. If you have any questions, leave questions in the comments below. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.